Hey there, superhero fans! Welcome back to Superbits. Today we're diving into the full story of a weird, wacky, and totally awesome alien hero from the Invincible universe, Shapesmith. He's stretchy, he's strong, he's strange, and he's a shape-shifting Martian. Get ready, because this story is going to take us from Earth all the way to Mars. Let's start at the very beginning. Meet Shapesmith. But guess what? That's not his real name. He's actually a Martian from the planet Mars. Martians in Invincible are tough, serious, and super strict. They don't really like outsiders, and they've got a big problem, a scary alien race called the Sequids. Now, the Sequids are these creepy little pink squids that can take over people's bodies and turn them into zombie-like slaves. So when a group of astronauts from Earth land on Mars, the Martians freak out. They think the humans might get taken over by the Sequids and bring them back to Earth. One of those astronauts is named Rus Livingston, and during the mission, he gets left behind. But here's the twist. A young Martian, our boy Shapesmith, takes his place. That's right, he shapeshifts into Rus and sneaks back to Earth with the rest of the crew. Why? Because Shapesmith doesn't like life on Mars. He's part of a secret group of rebel Martians who believe that the Sequids should be free, not slaves. And leaving Mars gives him the chance to live a better life. But there's a problem. Shapesmith may look like Rus, but he has no idea how to act like a human. He gets fired from Rus's job, messes up his apartment, and pretty much ruins Rus's whole life. Poor guy. Feeling lonely and full of guilt, Shapesmith is about to give up. Until he sees a TV special about a superhero named Martian Man, who also came from Mars and protected the Earth. And that gives Shapesmith a brand new idea. He wants to become a superhero. He picks a new name, Shapesmith, and starts training to be the best hero ever. Shapesmith's first big adventure? He takes on a dangerous villain team called the Lizard League and beats them all by himself. Whoa! That's one way to make an entrance. After that, he helps the superhero team known as the Guardians of the Globe fight a villain named Doc Seismic and his army of magma monsters. He even shapeshifts into one of the monsters to sneak in and capture the bad guy. Pretty clever. The Guardians are impressed and they invite him to join their team. He says yes, of course, but guess what? The story gets way crazier. Back on Mars, the real Rus Livingston, the astronaut Shapesmith replaced, got taken over by the Sequids. Now Rus is their leader, and they're planning to invade Earth. Shapesmith comes clean to his team and tells them everything about Mars, the Sequids, and who he really is. He helps stop the invasion by teaming up with Robot, Invincible, and the other Guardians. Together they rescue Rus and blast the Sequids away. For now, Shapesmith sticks around on Earth and becomes part of the team. He fights villains like Powerplex, helps during the Invincible War, and even attends the funeral of his friend Rexplode. But most of the time, he's more of a background hero, doing his best, cracking some jokes, and helping out when needed. There's even a funny moment where he tries to buy a new costume from superhero tailor Art Rosenbaum, but instead of paying, he just copies the design with his shape-shifting powers and leaves. Later, the Sequids attack again, and Shapesmith is right there helping stop the invasion. It's a huge battle, but once again, the heroes save the day. Unfortunately, not everything ends with a happy ever after. One day, Robot, who used to be a hero, decides to take over the entire planet. He wants to create a world without crime or war, but he uses super evil methods to do it. He starts attacking and killing heroes who might stop him. And sadly, Shapesmith is one of them. Shapesmith begs Robot to stop. He says, "I thought we were friends." But Robot coldly says, "We were. But this isn't personal." Then, he crushes Shapesmith's core, ending his life. Shapesmith's story may have ended in tragedy, but he'll always be remembered as a brave, goofy, and kind-hearted hero who came from another world to protect ours. He showed us that even if you're different or from a faraway place, you can still make a big difference. And that's what being a real superhero is all about. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like the story of Shapesmith, hit that like button, subscribe for more superpowered stories, and let us know in the comments which Invincible hero we should cover next.